Hey, this is WhiskeyRN, aka Sierra, here with Mama and little baby Diego. Today, we're going to be trying first taste for both of us of Stillhouse. This one's black bourbon and also a Stillhouse Spiced Cherry Whiskey. So, these are two that my mom picked out. I am opening them for the first time. Diego is very interested in plastic sounds. But that's okay. His little treats come in little plastic things. But not these. These are not Diego treats. These are human drinks. Drinks for the humans. Okay. So, they have little paper on them that we're going to take off with a little twisty twist. Oh. This looks like a little motor oil container. That's
they used to come in.
Yeah, like what motor oil used to come in. I guess. I don't know what motor oil used to come in. But it reminds me of like the old-fashioned. Yeah. Okay, so this black one is going to go into either of our Balcones glasses. And the bottle glug-glugs, like, it goes wah, 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 when you're holding it. Okay. Fresh crack on that. We're going to do the same thing for this one. Pouring some for my mom. Oh, that is clear. Okay.
What did we get into?
I don't know what we got into, Mom. Okay.
Maybe we should read the label again.
Okay. Maybe we should read the label again. Great idea. It says, Spiced Cherry Whiskey. Stillhouse is distilled from a traditional copper still, then charcoal filtered for superior quality and taste. Allowing the natural sweetness of the corn to shine through, our mellow flavor and smooth finish make this a truly versatile, clear spirit.
Oh.
So that explains it. Maybe if we completely read the bottle. But look, it's red. It's cute.
And it said 69.
Yes, the proof is 69.
Right here, too.
69 proof. The black bourbon is 80 proof. But it's red, 69 proof, cherry. Well, at least it says on the bottle that it's supposed to be a clear spirit instead of it just being like, oh, this is aged, but it's going to be clear anyways. Okay, let's get into the tasting. So, we have black bourbon, which, let me read off what the black bourbon says. A masterful blend of corn, rye, barley, and limestone water, barreled in charcoal, in charred new American oak, charcoal filtered, rested and mellowed in roasted small batch coffee beans. Rested and mellowed in coffee beans? I don't know. This is the intriguing part. They got us to buy it. They got my mom to buy it and me to try it. Giving a uniquely complex balance and smooth finish. 80 proof. Okay. So. It does smell sweet. I can't really get a lot of the coffee. A little bit of it, but are you okay? Mm-hmm. You're like, it's pleasant. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it would be from trying it.
Right? I thought it would have a little more
Dark
taste
flavor.
of coffee, yes.
Yeah. Drinking it, I kind of get it in the finish, like in the after linger taste.
Right.
She has water in that. It's not just wine. It is her water. Although I guess it could technically be a clear spirit, and I would never know. Time for my water. Okay, now the clear spirit spiced cherry whiskey that we were both surprised that it came out clear.
Yes.
Oh, that is spicy cherry.
Ooh, I smell a cherry. I smell.
It smells like those little holiday bowls that they put around Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Like with the little shadings of wood and stuff with the perfume on them.
Mmm.
Very sweet.
Wow.
This is like the cherry flavoring that is in the cherry Coca-Cola. With a little bit more spice and alcohol.
It smelled worse than the other one, but it tasted a lot better. Like when I was smelling it, I was like, I don't know about this.
Yeah, I agree. The smell was a lot worse.
I smell the spices now.
After tasting it, you smell the spices?
Like I wasn't sure what it was until after I tasted it.
Now you're like, those are the spices.
Like Christmas spices. Like,
that's going in Coca-Cola for me. I don't want to do I definitely don't want to sip on this, but I don't want to do shots of this. It is lower proof, but
yeah.
So the more that I have it, the less I hate it. I'm getting used to that, like, punch you in the face, like artificial cherry.
With a little bit of cinnamon or something.
Yeah. Have you had the spiced Coca-Cola?
No.
Okay, so there was a limited edition spiced Coca-Cola. Kind of reminds me of that. Or kind of like the space Coca-Cola they currently have out. Like, it's just... Okay.
Yep.
So,
that's a mixer.
That's... If you don't have any cherry flavoring at home, but you want to add some to your soda, just get this Stillhouse Spiced Cherry Whiskey, 69 proof, and it will be a cherry flavor to add to your liquids? I don't know. Final thoughts. What do you say? Would you buy these again?
Let me see.
That's the black bourbon. Obviously, it's super easy to tell because it's the only one with color.
I really like the bottle.
Yes.
And I really like
this one with the matte
aspects of the red one. I think I will be keeping the bottle.
Okay, you'll be keeping the bottle.
But this is not going to be like my weekly drink here.
It's not.
No.
So they were under 25 each.
Right? Yeah.
So keep that in mind as far as it didn't cost a whole lot. With this red one being most likely going to be a mixer, it will probably last longer. Because I don't feel like you're going to need very much of that in your drink at all for it to be cherry. Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. It won't take very much at all. But the black bourbon, I kind of like. I might get again because it does kind of have the coffee note. After you drink it for a little bit, it kind of comes through. It might be good in a little like coffee cocktail, some Mr. Black, some Kahlua, some Stillhouse black bourbon. I feel like it could work well with other things, but I don't really think I'll be doing it on its own.
Nope. I'll, stick with the Maker's Mark and the Knob Creek. But,
Stick with those. Okay.
It was definitely something different. The red one, like you said, would be, something you'd add to a drink.
Okay.
But where else are you going to get bottles like that? I mean, these bottles will last longer than the apocalypse. So,
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if you've ever had Stillhouse before. These are the two that we got. There were, I think, one or so more there. Let me know if you've had any of them and what you thought about it. Is it just our palates that are getting these kinds of things? Is it just my mouth that feels so sickly sweet still? Let me
chase
know.
it with the other one.
I'm going to chase the versatile clear spirit with the bourbon. Okay. Yes, let us know if you've had it before and what you thought about it. Until next time, don't forget to hydrate, get your electrolytes, all those kinds of things. Okay. Thank you.